Hello, hello. I'm so excited to be here with you today. Thanks for joining me and for watching this video. My name is Ashley Casper, and today I'm going to be talking about beginner content. I was reading the title. This is for beginner content creators, and I'm going to be talking about what to post when you don't know what to post. Before I get started, we'll do a little bit of housekeeping. If you are watching live, please comment. Let me know where you are tuning in from. And if you are watching the replay, please comment #replay. I will come back and engage with you in the comments after this video is no longer live. And if you have any questions, I will absolutely come back to answer them. So feel free to comment any questions that you have along the way. Let me know where you are in your content creation journey. Are you a beginner? Are you a little bit into it? Do you feel like you're an expert? Let me know in the comments. So, as a beginner, we tend to get overwhelmed with the amount of information that's coming at us, especially when it comes to social media marketing, what to post. Everyone's got something to say about what to post, when to post, how to post, and all of that. And I'm not saying all of them are wrong. I'm not saying don't listen to them. I'm just letting you know if you feel overwhelmed, this might be just for you. I've got a formula that will hopefully simplify that process for you in those moments that you do feel overwhelmed and you just don't know what to do. So before we start creating content, the one thing that we do want to determine is who are we talking to in our content? Who are they? What do they do? What pains do they have that we might potentially be able to help them with? What are some goals that they want to accomplish that we can potentially help them with? These are the kind of questions that you want to ask yourself to really think about that person on the other side of the screen that you want to reach, that you want to draw into your community, whatever it is that you're doing, that you're sharing, you want to attract that person. So that's where you really want to start, is thinking about that first. Once you have established that, then the simple formula that you can follow for what to post when you don't know what to post is rely. It's Reelie. And this formula is not mine. It was actually taught to me by my mentors, Paul Hutchings and Mike Hobbs. And I love this formula. It's been super helpful for me in the moments that I'm sharing, like if you're in where you feel overwhelmed, this is a really it's just kind of a go-to in those moments where you just don't know what to do. We all have those moments. So the R in the Rely formula stands for results. We can share our results, and some of the best ways to do that is through photos or even text. Excuse my dog rolling around on the couch back there. But another way that we can a really good way to share results is to share it through a story that is going to hopefully inspire someone to take action as well, and so that's the results. That's one thing that you can share. The next E is entertainment. Entertainment is pretty easy. I love entertainment. We can share memes. We can share jokes. I am a sucker for dad jokes. They get me every time. My kids in the middle school, the principal there actually shares a dad joke every day over the intercom. And he has since my daughter that's now in high school, since she was in middle school, because she was the first one that shared it with us. And I love it so much. I forget sometimes to ask, but I want to know what the joke of the day is. So jokes are a really great way. Song lyrics, even movie quotes are really good for entertainment as well. The next E is engagement. And the best way to get engagement is to ask questions. I know some of the posts that I see on my feed that get some of the most engagement is what's for dinner? I need dinner ideas. And hello. If you are watching live and you are inside of my Facebook group, because I am actually broadcasting this inside my Facebook group, it will not show me who you are I have a feeling I know who this is, but if you're watching inside the group, you may have to grant permission for me to see who it is that is commenting. But hello, and thank you for commenting. All right, so we covered engagement. So yeah, asking questions. Excuse me. So some of my target audience is moms. So asking that question, what's for dinner? I need some ideas, might be a good question to get some engagement, but you really want to think of questions that are in line with what it is that you're doing, that you're promoting, what your community is about. There's lots of different reasons that people want to create content. So just think about that and then line that question up with that topic somehow. The L in the Rely formula is for lifestyle. And they say, yes, you do. Is it Miss Janine? I think it's Miss Janine. All right. Lifestyle. So I don't live a really lavish lifestyle. So this one for me always stumps me. But so I think I can break this down for you. I am a homebody. I love being at home. This is my favorite place in the whole wide world. Now, do I want to travel? Absolutely. But when I get done traveling, I am ready to be home in my bed on my seat and, just in my space. So for me, sharing lifestyle, I am not one that is out shopping and taking these big extravagant, trips or anything. But I also don't spend my entire time doing this or doing my business. I do those things to allow me to do things that I enjoy more. So I love doing art. I love dancing. I love music. And these are parts of my lifestyle that, are fun for me. And that's what I'm spending my spare time doing. So I share that. So think of that in your lifestyle and don't try to create something. You don't have to be this big extravagant person because other people are on the internet sharing their big extravagant lives. We're still relevant even without our extravagancies. All right, so that is Miss Janine. Thank you for letting me know. You and me both, girly, totally down to earth. Absolutely. Zoe, where you? Oh, she's going to the recliner now. So I'm such a homebody. So yeah, lifestyle for me is very simple. Do you crochet? My husband takes care of chickens, if we were, and he loves it. So that would be part of his lifestyle. And there can be a lot of fun that goes along with those things. So, that's part of lifestyle. I won't stick on that too long. So we'll move on to inspiration is the I in the formula. And a way to share inspiration is through quotes, uplifting your team members, maybe sharing a story from a mentor that is inspiring and uplifting. All of these things can really inspire other people. And I know people may think, oh, it's just another quote. But I'm going to tell you from my own personal experience, there have been days where I have not felt my best and I'm scrolling on Facebook or I'm scrolling on TikTok and I hear a quote that I've never heard before or seen before. And it really has lit a fire under my booty to step up my game. So don't underestimate the power of a quote. Please don't. Please don't. And I've got a little bit more of inspiration for you. So hold on to the end of this video. I've got a little gift for you. The last letter in the formula is the last E, and that is education. Obviously, with education, you can share tips and tricks on how to do things. You can't be something you're not. Absolutely, Janine. Don't be anything you're not. Be you. You are amazing just as you are. You and your authentic, beautiful self. So, all right, back to education. So education could be as simple as, sharing tips and tricks on how to do something, or tips and tricks on what not to do when doing something. Like these are, ways that you can educate. But the biggest thing that I want to share with you is teach what you're learning right now, even if you're not an expert. This has held me back so much in my past, and it wasn't until recently that I heard one of my mentors, Mike Hobbs, share about this. And it just confirmed for me that I needed to get out of that little comfort zone. But we have value to share, even if we're not experts on it. We don't even have to be applying the action to our life in order for something that we know or something that we've experienced to be of value to someone. So share what you're learning right now, and don't let the fact that you're not an expert or you don't have results from it, don't let any of that stop you from sharing. If you're reading a book, you can share, things that you're learning from the book. If you watched a video recently or you're taking an online course, all of this information is from my mentors through an online course that I have access to. So this is an example of me doing exactly that. So that covers the formula REELIE, and that is results, entertainment, engagement, lifestyle, inspiration, and education. So I said I had a little gift for you. So I have made, let me share my screen here for a moment. I have made 5 engaging, inspirational posts. There are 2 just image posts, and then there are 3 short form video posts. So these would be perfect for your Facebook Reels, Instagram, YouTube Shorts, TikTok. These would be great for that. And so these will be templates. I will be sharing the links for these templates inside of my Facebook group. Let me stop that for a second and share the right banner. You can join my Facebook group by visiting heartcenteredhive.com. This is something new that I'm working on. I'm really, really excited about it. And I will have the freebie in a, a pinned post at the top of the group whenever you join. And again, this video is broadcasting inside that group. So if you are a member of the group already, be sure to check the post, the featured post within about 30 minutes of this video posting, and I will have the freebie up for you. So that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. I've really enjoyed having you here and talking about this topic. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for more. Have an awesome Monday. See you guys later.